To Soda City Live, everyone, from music to voiceovers to starring as Booker Baxter in the hit Disney show Raven's Home, Issac Ryan Brown is a multi-talented star. This week, he's going to be here in the Midlands at Fairfield Central High School, helping aspiring actors right here in our own community. But before he kicks off a busy week, he's actually joining us live right here on the Soda City Live set. Let's welcome to the show, Issac Ryan Brown. Thank you so much for being here today. Excited. I'm going to age myself. I feel like I've just watched you grown up as a little boy because I love Raven's Home. It's a great show for someone that, like me, a millennial. I watched the original series, right? So to see the spinoff, I had to see it. And you do such an amazing job. How is that being in a lead role with Raven Simone on Disney Channel?
It's been great, and Ray has always provided, thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, no problem.
Ray has always provided a space for us to grow, and she never tried to keep us in that Disney box, so she let us kind of play these characters in these unrealistic situations, but play them in a realistic way, which has allowed me to grow the character up over 6 years, and that's been fun, and I'm just blessed to have the opportunity and to be here with you all.
And wrapping up season 6, can you tell us some of what we can expect from Booker? What do we see? What changes do we see with him?
The pressures of college are real, and so you see them kind of take his toll. But the good news is this season I was able to do more on both sides of the camera. I was able to do some on the acting side, and then I had the opportunity to step in the writer's room and do a couple things in there and just conversate and just kind of learn more about everything, which is all that I could ask for from this beautiful experience. So
that's amazing.
It's been real.
Good. And you're also a musician. Tell us about your music. What kind of music do you put out? I've seen, of course, some of your music on Disney Channel, but you do it beyond that as well.
Yes, ma'am. R&B, hip hop. I know my fans are probably like, "Oh, you talking about all this music? You ain't dropped nothing in months." I know. But my last EP I thought was really dope, but I explored the pop R&B kind of side of me, and I wanted to go in the studio and do something different. So it's taking a little bit longer to try to find a sound that I'm comfortable with and I want to share with my fans, but it's coming. So.
But we can find your latest music on Apple Music right now.
Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, anywhere where you can type up Issac Ryan Brown, it should be there.
And
sure.
pop up and support you. How did you get into acting and performing?
When I was 4, my mom put me in a church choir and then had me auditioning for like different commercials and stuff all around Detroit. My mom was just very relentless. I got to shout out my mom. She's a beautiful, intelligent woman. And she just kept my head grounded and just kept pushing. Eventually, we got out to LA. And then I started, back in the day, you could just walk into auditioning rooms and just audition. You can't do that no more. They kick you out. They kick out the cast and officers. But when I was doing it, my mom just walked me right in there and just had my son some sides and was, let's do it.
That's good. Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to Mama.
Okay, we love that. And so what message would you be delivering to aspiring actors and performers right here in the Midlands who are looking up to you? They're able to see that you did it with the hard work and the grind that you put into that. So what would you tell them?
Well, shout out to Principal Tracy Swilly and Miss Demetrius Long from Celebrity More for inviting me to do this event. I like to do stuff like this back at home, but there are also kids in other places I'm not from that I would love to reach out.
Home?
Detroit, Michigan.
It is Detroit. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. But you from the D? Yeah. Let's go!
Yeah, Greg Adeline,
No, but I just kind of want to let kids know that it is possible, and there are certain steps that you can take to achieve it. Whether that's how you perform on stage or off stage, because a lot of people miss out on opportunities off stage. That's the stuff they don't teach you. Set etiquette, being the places on time, making sure everything is just plays, and that's stuff that people won't teach you. That's something you have to know.
Right.
But you won't know if you don't get the experience. So I'm just blessed to kind of be able to share what I've learned with other people, and hopefully it touches someone and they can do what I can do.
So you'll be at Fairfield Central teaching these students that you'll be able to give them some one-on-one and firsthand advice on what it took for you to be the successful actor and musician, and what they need to do next as well.
I will be at Fairfield Central High School. I'm going to be hosting some acting workshops, some dancing workshops, and then Wednesday we're having an after-school concert.
Ooh.
And I will be performing a record of mine, which I'm excited to perform for everyone on Wednesday.
All righty, well, we're looking forward to it. We appreciate you coming in, and you talk about etiquette offset, and I just want to let people know that obviously he's saying that he was here on time, polite, and we really appreciate it because I think, you know, of course, when people hear that someone's famous or a celebrity is coming through, they think it comes with like all this diva behavior. But Isaac has been so down to earth since he's been here at Soda City Live, and that's why we love to have you here. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Any final things that you would like to say to your fans before we wrap up?
Yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for season 6 of Ravens Home. I got some new music on the way, and everybody in South Carolina, I can't wait to see y'all on Wednesday.